Select your favorite NFL players. Upgrade with stars from the past and present. And dominate your...
Collect, upgrade, dominate. It's time to build your ultimate team from a mix of players from around the league. Let's get started. This is the team you'll begin with, but as you progress, you'll be able to stockpile it with better and better talent. We're going to help you out by giving you the choice of upgraded. We've included a pack from each of the 32 NFL teams. Nice choice. They'll be a big upgrade. And we've also included their team's uniform items to help customize your squad. Now, before playing a game, let's go back to the lineup screen to add your new players. And keep in mind, you'll want to do this each time you get upgrades. The best lineup tool is the quickest way to add upgraded players. And as you see, upgrading your team has already raised your team rating. Let's play a quick challenge with your ultimate team. Now, this challenge will give you another new player. You'll quickly unlock longer challenges and the ability to play your ultimate team against other players. Let's play a quick challenge with your ultimate team. Now, this challenge, you'll quickly unlock longer challenges and the ability. Let's play a quick challenge with your ultimate team. Now, this challenge will... Let's play a quick challenge with your ultimate team. Now, this challenge, you'll quickly unlock longer challenges and the ability to play your ultimate team against other players. Let's play a quick challenge with your... Let's play a quick challenge with your ultimate team. Now you'll quickly unlock longer challenges. All right, so the challenge is laid out in front of you. Can you complete it? We're about to find out. Solo challenge, Madden Ultimate Team time. Let's go. And they'll start this drive with very good field position. They'll run it now out of the gun. And he'll wind up losing yardage here back at the 21-yard line. That's going to go as a loss of 6, and it'll set him back for second down.
That play almost seemed like a baseball play. See ball, hit ball. But in this case, see guy with ball, tackle guy with ball.
Here we go.
Now let's go. Back to throw. Being chased out left. And now they're inside the 10 as he's brought down at the 9. It'll be a pickup of 12 yards, and that'll make it 3rd down.
Partner, was a definite passing down, but he was able to leak out and pick up some good yardage, even though the coverage was excellent. Maybe it's not exactly how they drew it up, but he still got a big chunk of yardage on 2nd down.
Not the results you wanted, but the good news, practice makes perfect. We'll see you again right here on the Madden Ultimate Team Solo Challenge. Really nice starting field position here for the offensive unit. They'll look to throw. And he couldn't quite get there. Tackled down at the 1. A nice pickup of 14, and it moves the stick, sets up a 1st and goal.
Man, defensively, that hurts. They got him out of his rhythm. They had him hemmed in, but somehow he was able to tuck it away and get away for a gain.
He's back to throw. They shakes him off, and he can't get a throw away. He's taken down. DeMarcus Ware in there to take him down, and the clock will roll. And they're
Here we go.
3:19. Speed things up here. He'll look to throw. It'll be a pickup of only a yard, and that's going to bring up an interesting 3rd and goal. One final shot. They'll look to throw. Escape. The Browns are in the end zone. Touchdown. So that does it. Put this one in the books. A successful Madden Ultimate Team Solo Challenge. See you next time. Success will earn you new players, valuable coins, or other items to customize your team, like stadiums, coaches, playbooks, or you. This is the live panel featuring everything new going on in MUT right now. This is the play panel. From here you can play your solo challenges or compete in online games. Looking to upgrade your team? You can spend your coins on packs or take a look in the auction house. You go to the team management panel to swap players in your lineup or customize your team's coach, uniforms, home field, and playbooks. In the items panel, you can look at everything you own in your binder or craft new players and gear using sets. Now that's it. Now you're ready to build your ultimate team.
Solo challenges are a great way to earn coins and rewards and participate in special promotions. Select the first game in the sequence to get started.
All right, it's Madden Ultimate Team Solo Challenge. You know the drill. Let's get right down to it.
Key to tight end. Key to tight end. Hey, 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 hey. Four down, four down.
Here we go now. Green 39. Green 39.
From the gun, here's Cousins. And the pressure too much that time as Cousins goes down. Charles Johnson, he's the one that got to him. He takes him down for a loss of 9.
You got four. You got four.
Hurry up. Here we go. 3-19.
Second down, Cousins. Toward the center of the field, but it's incomplete. He was trying to get that one to Allen that time, and now it's third down.
In most pass defenses, the guy playing safety has the ability to roam free and try and go to the football. But when you're in man, you've got to cover just like a guy playing out on the corner. Lock up on the receiver and go to the football. That's exactly what he did, batting that one away.
3-19. 3-19. No. Check. Patriot. Leopard. Here we go now. Green 39. Green 39. Detroit.
A man from Tiny Liberty. This is Fitzgerald Toussaint. It'll be a gain of 15 on the play, and it'll be fourth down.
This offense really put themselves in a tough spot on first and second down, needing long yardage to try and pick up a first down, and they ended up getting a great run. Explosive, picked up nice yardage. You don't expect to be in this situation on fourth down, but guess what? It all started with what happened on first and second down. Really put them behind the 8 ball.
They'll try and pick it up with Toussaint. So he fought off the tackle, and that effort gives him the... And that does it for this Madden Ultimate Team Solo Challenge. You did it. You defeated it. Congratulations. We'll see you next time.
Solo challenge sequences can be made up of one or more games that unlock better rewards as you make your way through the sequence. Select the solo challenge sequence you want to play. Each solo challenge category is a unique experience. Look for new categories to appear throughout the season. Select the solo challenge category that you are interested in playing.
All right, your challenge awaits. Can you fulfill that solo challenge? Time to find out. It is indeed the solo challenge, and it's Madden Ultimate Team time.
Hey, we got tight left. Watch tight end. Watch tight end. Key him. Key the tight end. All right, here we go. 3-19. 3-19.
Cousins now on second down. A dump off to Toussaint. And he'll go down here right around the 23-yard line. They get 6 on the pickup there as the drive will continue.
We always talk about having to read defenses and how complicated that is.
All right, here we go.
Well, this was an excellent read. Read the pressure and got rid of the football before it even got to him for a nice game.
And when they're blitzing like that, running back usually a good spot to go with a football?
Without a doubt, because he's right in your sight line or he's near you. So you're able to just get it to him easily. And once he gets in space, that's usually a good matchup for him. It's a tried and true formula, and I don't think it'll change for as long as we play football. If someone's trying to throw the ball and you can put pressure on them and make it tough, that's only going to help your defense.
Yeah, he's since being hurried. He got rid of it before taking the hit, but incomplete. A second down throw for Cousins. And his throw's going to be incomplete. He was trying to get it to Miles White. Third down here.
Let's give some credit to the defensive guys on that play. Able to bat that one away. Sure looked like they were trying to hit the corner route. And the Panthers bring in their nickel set as they try to defend here on third down.
5 defensive backs. On third down, Cousins. And almost picked off. I guess the good news for them now, it's 4th down.
I know ultimately that feels like a good defensive play, but I know it's really not. They had a chance to keep points off the board. Now they have a chance to kick a field goal by missing that shot.
Yeah, especially at this spot in the field. He's got to be upset he couldn't come up with that INT. And Sturgis able to knock it through. And they take the lead. Nice job. Congratulations. Defeating the Madden Ultimate Team Solo Challenge. All right, the challenge is in front of you. Do you accept it? I hope so. Keep the game on. Play the challenge. It's Solo Challenge, Madden Ultimate Team.
Right. He's tight right here. He's tight on the right. Tight on the right.
They'll come out in the pistol.
We got 3, fellas. We got 3. Yeah. 53.
To throw on second down is Newton. And he's going to go down. Back at his own 5-yard line, it's a sack.
Well, if an offense is going to throw the ball on this part of the field, any pass rusher will tell you that's his favorite part. Gets a chance to get after the quarterback. It's almost like a reverse red zone. They can create points using their defense, and this time they take their man down.
Big sack on second down. Now the offense needs to convert here on third.
3 down. Set. 52.
from his goal line here, Newton. And this is going to be incomplete. They were looking to get it to Kelvin Benjamin there. And that brings up 4th down.
Well, no second guessing the call here. It was 3rd and long, so throwing the football was probably the smart play to try and pick it up. But they don't get it, and now the defense goes off the field feeling pretty good about themselves, gaining some momentum as they force them into a likely punting situation.
And he'll just punch it out of there, and it's not a great kick. He'll take it at the 42. Slips past him.
Where'd he go?
A very good return there. Give him it. All right, nice job. I believe that is challenge met and defeated from where I sit. Congratulations. Good job on this Madden Ultimate Team solo challenge. All right, you saw the challenge on the screen. I don't need to repeat it. It's solo challenge. Madden Ultimate Team, go earn your keep. And a great spot to start this drive from here.
Here we go now. Blue 90. Blue 90.
Back to throw. And he slings one that's incomplete.
Just looking at it from a defensive perspective, when you break the huddle in the red zone, tight end is one of the guys you've got to key on because quarterbacks want the ball in their hands fast in this position, and they want to get it to someone. And in this case, he had the play. They just didn't complete it.
They'll look to throw. Looking for someone to throw to. And he can't corral it. That would have wrapped it up if he'd been able to hold on. Instead, it brings up 3rd down.
I know in every game we do, we talk about momentum. That was a momentum play lost. And now there could be a letdown because they didn't get the interception.
Yeah, you could almost hear the collective gasp on the sideline as he could not come up with that football. Now Toussaint. He takes it across for the touchdown, and they've taken the lead late in the final minute of the 4th.
Wow. So how many practices have we watched over time where the offense works on scoring late in the game and finding a way to win, as we just saw there?
Just saw it right there. Now can they preserve that advantage that they just got? So they're going to go for 2.
Tight on this side, boys. Tight on the left. Tight on the left. Move.
Here we go now. Blue 90. Blue 90.
Cousins will try and throw. And this one incomplete. So they went for the 2. They don't get it. Protection was great. He had time to set up a campsite. But in the secondary, though, they were ready.
And I think that in most places on the field, if you have that much time to throw the ball, someone's going to shake free and you'll find an open receiver. But condensed near the goal line on a 2-point conversion, all that extra, there's not any extra field. So it kind of closes in on them, and that allows you to cover a little bit better.
And now the Browns get ready as they head back out there. And they're just trying to keep him out of the end zone. Obviously, a field goal does no good in this situation. So what's the appropriate amount of pressure defensively, Charles?
I think you send a little more pressure than what is normal. If you normally want to send a 3-man rush, maybe you make it 4. If it's 4, maybe you make it 5. Anything to make sure that he can't just sit back there all day and find a target. And then you tell your secondary, play your normal coverage and maybe an extra step or 2 back.
Yeah, be careful that nothing goes over the top. He's back to throw. And he can't get a throw off. He's taken down. What a huge play at this point in the game. It looks like a nickel set now for the Browns on 3rd down. Back to throw. Finding time. Great protection. And he finds a man. It's Olsen. They needed 17, and they got 18. A defensive lapse there, and it's a 1st down. And quickly, they get to the line. He'll look to throw. He's got time. And he can't get a throw away. He's taken down. Now whistles come in. We're going to get a timeout here by the offense. That'll leave him with just 1 remaining in this 4th quarter of play. Now it's Newton. He's got time in the pocket. Look at the time. That'll be incomplete as the clock will stop with 14 seconds remaining.
And right now I take my rudimentary kindergarten skills and draw where the tackle box would be, because that was close. I thought he was in the tackle box. He has to be very careful where he gets rid of the football from that spot.
Yeah, they say there was a receiver in the area, though.
Yeah. There's always a receiver in the area.
And that's incomplete. Clock stops with 10 seconds left.
We know it's not an easy job to go out and catch passes when people are trying to tackle you and knock the ball away. But the bottom line is, that's a pass he's got to have and a pass he should have caught.
Desperation time. Newton, 4th down. And, a crusher there as it's intercepted. A great read, and it's picked off.
And that one, it's going to hurt big time. You're in the 2-minute drill trying to get your guys down the field, and it's looking like they're going to come up just short, as this is definitely not his best throw, and it'll wind up being intercepted.
Oh, now look at this. They're lining up to add 3 more, little insult to injury here late in the game. And the kick is good. So you wonder how this one might be remembered. And that does it for this one. Pat yourself on the back. You just completed and dominated the Madden Ultimate Team Solo Challenge. All right, so the challenge is laid out in front of you. Can you complete it? We're about to find out. Solo challenge, Madden Ultimate Team time. Let's go.
Double tight, guys, double tight. Hey, check me out. You got 3
They
guys.
come out with one back and 3 tight ends.
Now, check. Patriot.
You got tight right there.
Back line it up, Philly. Here we go now. Blue landing.
51.
Cousins. He gets it into the hands of Larry Fitzgerald. He's at the 30. And all the way in. Touchdown, Cleveland. Larry Fitzgerald, 73 yards. And the Browns have taken the early lead. Well, that's how they envisioned it. Get the football to start the game and score it.
And I don't know if that was scripted. Was it an audible? Or was it just a play call that they had in their pocket? No matter what, they had the right call on against the right defense, and they end up in the end zone.
Caleb Sturgis now for the point after. It's up and through to make it 7-0 Browns. Well, the offense wasn't out there for a long time, but they were out there for a good time. One play, and they're able to hit pay dirt. Now, after the touchdown, it's Sturgis to send it away. The return comes now from Jordan Norwood. And they're going to start this drive in pretty good shape as they get it up past the 30. So here are the Broncos now for their opening drive. They'll be led out by their 6'7" quarterback out of Memphis. It's Paxton Lynch.
And there's no getting around it. When you first look at Paxton Lynch, you see his height. You see 6'7". You can't get past it. But don't think that he's immobile. This guy has great footwork, quick feet, and moves around really well. And when you think you've got him hemmed in the pocket, he can escape in a big way and then beat you downfield with his arm.
It's a loss of a yard there, and now second down. And the offense there, the O-line, everybody really on offense, they were just manhandled at the point of attack.
Yeah, you could pretty much call them all out, couldn't you? Almost by name, right? That was a very tough sequence for the offensive line. But how about that defensive front creating a new line of scrimmage and creating a lost yardage possibility?
Left. Watch the screen.
Set. Blue landing.
On second down, here's Lynch. Over the middle, and it's incomplete. He was trying to get it to Benny Fowler that time. And it's third down. Offense needs 11. Have to think pass here on third down.
Check. Green.
53's Mike. Check. 53's Mike.
On third down, Lynch. And caught, right side, Green. Good defense holds him to only a yard, and it'll be fourth down.
Partner, I think that completion takes the definition of dink and dunk to a different level, doesn't it?
It does, and the defense was right there, kind of played into their hands. The youngest member of the Colquitt punting dynasty, if you will. This is Britton Colquitt to punt it away. He'll send this one into the mile-high air, and it's a good one. And a little too much mustard on that one. It hits a couple yards into the end zone. A missed opportunity there maybe to pin him back.
Double tight. 3 down.
All right, here we go. Green 39. Over. Back line it up, Philly. Here we go.
They start on the ground with Toussaint. Cutback, left sideline. A big seam, and he might go all the way. And all the way in. Touchdown. So that does it. Put this one in the books. A successful Madden Ultimate Team Solo Challenge. See you next time. All right, it's Madden Ultimate Team Solo Challenge. You know the drill. Let's get right down to it.
Hey, got tight left, tight ends left. Foot out, check.
All right, here we go. Over. All right, now, lucky 56. Lucky 56.
They start things on first down with Toussaint. So a nice job to break the one tackle, but not much daylight after that as he's brought down. The tackle there by Quandre Diggs. 9 yards still remaining here to pick up the first on second down.
Now that's the type of play that'll fire up a defense. Hold them to 1 yard on a first down run. It'll be interesting to see if the offense decides to press the run at all, or if they'll abandon it now after gaining only one on that play.
Fitzgerald's got it right side. 6 yards is the pickup, and that'll lead to a third down.
When you see zone defense and you know you've got a drag route on as your primary call, you've got to be really careful as a passer about how far you let your guy go because he might wander into some tough coverage.
Cousins now from the 50. Forced out to his left. He may try and run for this. Now the hit comes, and Cousins lost the football. And the Lions have recovered. He had gained really good yardage, but that's what you tell your quarterbacks, right? Get down after you've got the run.
You don't have to prove your toughness. You know, I think that's what a lot of coaches are trying to preach to their guys. Get the yardage, get down, protect the football, and protect yourself from extra hits as well.
Now Riddick. And he's swallowed up right near the line of scrimmage. Officially no gain on the play, and it's second down. 3-4 defense, usually here you'll see the linebackers come up, make those plays, but the nose tackle also vital.
That was so vital because what you just pointed out, normally he eats up blockers that allows the linebackers to get to the ball carrier. In this case, he did his job and then some, and there was no gain at all for the runner.
But not to get too overcritical there because he knows what he's doing, but his shoulders looked a little off kilter there when he threw that.
I don't think you're being overly critical there. You're just analyzing it, and he gets those shoulders right. That pass will go from incomplete to complete.
Throwing on third down, Stafford. And able to find Curley. And he takes this one down all the way near the 30. Give him 30 yards there.
Coaches really don't care from what position they get this, but run after the catch ability, rack ability is often the difference between winning and losing and changing field position.
They'll run it now out of the gun. And he's going to be met at the line of scrimmage and taken down. Call it no gain on the play, and it'll be second down. So nothing there. I don't know that that's all in the back, though. You got to look at blocking there, don't you?
I would agree with that totally. At some point, they have to win at the point of attack. Instead, it was the defense getting it done again and holding them to no gain.
They'll fake the give. Now Stafford. He's going to float this one deep right side. And, oh, not only did he drop it, he dropped it in the end zone.
You can feel the anguish all the way up here. It certainly looked like he had that one in the end zone, open, unable to hold on to it.
They'll come out in the pistol. They'll fake it. Now Stafford. And, oh, he's going to be hit and driven into the turf. It'll be a loss of 8 on the sack, and it's going to lead him to fourth down. 1 quarter in the books here on a Thursday night. 0-0 our score. We'll be back with more of Madden Ultimate Team on EA Sports.
The NFL on EA Sports is brought to you by Head & Shoulders. Shoulders were made for greatness, not dandruff.
Here with Charles Davis, Brandon Gaudin, as the Lions are in possession of the football here to begin quarter number 2. They are, however, facing a fourth down situation. Here is Matt Prater now. He's got the leg for this as he holds the NFL record with a 64-yarder back in 2013. This will be from 56 yards out. And I don't think this has the carry. It does not. It's no good, and this will remain a scoreless game.
Well, this winds up an empty possession. Everything looked okay. He just never got the ball on target. And knowing him, he'll be disappointed with that effort.
A first down throw for Cousins. He couldn't quite hold it. Got hit. Ball pops out. Incomplete.
Today's NFL, these big guys are featured receivers. They move them all over the place to try and find good matchups. And they had one. They were just unable to complete the pass.
They'll run it now out of the gun. And he got blown up. Losing yardage on the play back at the 44. He lost 2 there, and it's third down.
But there's another example of why they haven't scored any points so far. I think it's time to abandon the run game, spread things out, and go to the air. It certainly can't be any worse than what they've done so far.
On third down, Cousins. Caught on the left side, Fitzgerald. Just a 5-yard pickup, and it leads to fourth down.
So much about this game is just understanding situations and then having to execute, isn't it? Guard the first down sticks. Don't let them get there. And they rallied and made the tackle.
So it looks like the offense isn't going anywhere. They're going to go for it on 4th and 7.
Here we go now. 3, 9, 2, 9, 9, Philly. Here we go. Go.
This is Toussaint. Room here to run. So quick on the spin.
He's spinning, man.
There he goes left side. And all the way in. Touchdown, Cleveland. Fitzgerald Toussaint, 51 yards. And the Browns are able to cash in for 6. And on that long run, maybe the defense caught napping a little bit.
The concentration level may not have been there. I agree with you on that one, because those types of plays, when they result like that, they're almost like big bolts of lightning, aren't they? Whoosh, and off he goes.
And they'll get set here looking for the two-point conversion.
Hurry up, here we go. 3-19. 3-19.
They'll need to get the play off quickly. Cousins will try and throw. And he's going to be taken down. It's a sack, and they fail on the try for two.
Well, they tried to get two and ended up getting none, because the quarterback had nowhere to go with the ball and ends up getting sacked.
Nowhere to go at all. Great job, though, defensively. They were ready. Now, after the touchdown, it's Sturgis to send it away. This fielded at the 2. And a nice return sets him up pretty good here at the 30-yard line. The Lions offense, they get ready to head back onto the field. Last time out, they had that long 50-plus yard field goal that they missed.
And I'm sure on their sideline they're thinking to themselves, okay, do we still want to try one if we're in that position again? And I would dare say that the answer would be yes. They're going to have a lot of confidence in their kicker. But just to be on the safe side, I'm sure they told their offensive guys, can we get a little bit closer this time?
Closer.
Yeah, well, you know, I'd rather get in the end zone first and foremost. But if all else fails, less of a field goal attempt for him.
They go back to Riddick. And he'll get this up only to about the 33. Just a 1-yard pickup there, and it's going to make it 3rd down at 6.
I do know from experience that when you slow down someone's running game, you're now doing the dictating on defense. And guess what? Now you're getting ready to tee off on their quarterback because they have to throw it all the time. But you still have to be alert for the draws and other plays of that nature to make sure you don't get hurt.
And he gets this up across the 35 before he's out of bounds. Give him 3 on the play, and that's going to bring up a 4th down.
I think the training and practice broke down on that play because he simply didn't run the route deep enough to get to the 1st down marker, despite what was a really nice catch and toe tap on the sideline.
Well, that's 3rd down 101. You got to go to the marker, know where it is. And it's taken in at the 9. Give him 11 yards that time on the return. And the Browns will take over 1st and 10. Heading out as the Cleveland offense now as they get set to take over here.
Now let's go. Blue 90. Blue 90. Over. Watch him now, Barney.
They'll start off with a give to Toussaint. And he goes nowhere. He'll lose yardage back at the 17. A loss of a full 3 yards, and now it's 2nd down.
Ezekiel Ziggy Ansah with a tackle for loss. Just think he's still learning the game of football. Didn't play a heck of a lot of it in his native country, and at BYU was just scratching the surface before he hit the NFL.
Yeah, from Ghana, where he really liked soccer and basketball, but football's okay for him, right?
Yeah, I think it's worked out very well. Drafted on potential, he's realizing it here.
Double tight, guys, double tight.
They come out with 1 back and 3 tight ends. They run. This is Toussaint. And he's able to get it to the 31, and that's enough for the 1st. 1:58 to go in this first half of play. We'll come back to Ford Field after this. Coming up at halftime in a little less than 2 minutes, we'll send you to Orlando where Larry Ridley is standing by. He'll have highlights and analysis of this first half. Now they'll run it with Toussaint. And he went nowhere. He'll lose yardage. And that does it for this Madden Ultimate Team Solo Challenge. You did it. You defeated it. Congratulations. We'll see you next time.